Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na.
So we got a hole there, there, there. That one you can really see. There's a hole there, there's a hole there, 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 there. Like school just got out. Hey guys, it's 2:17. We just got back a little bit ago actually, because I already went outside, laid down a bunch of pavestone, got 40 bricks, pavestone bricks out of the back of the car. Out of the van. My husband had to go to work, so he couldn't help me, but he told me to leave it in there and wait for him. But I said, no, I am a strong, independent woman, and I can do it myself. Anyway, I am going to start dinner, but first I'm going to move these things. Okay, guys, real quick and simple recipe, and it is so good. Let's see. I'm going to... I always set it for 6 hours. What is that cat doing? Oh, she's hungry. I set it for 6, but I only cook it for 4. I don't know. I'm a weirdo. So, bought some chicken. We got fresh chicken. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I'll do 3. I don't know, you guys. There's 5 chicken breasts. I could do all 5 and invite Papa and Uncle Brian. So chicken and this one is like the perfect size. I found this at the Dollar Tree. You can probably buy it at Walmart. I haven't priced it, but this one is like, how many? This is 8 ounces, so I mean, if you have more chicken, you might want to do more, but this has worked out great for us. If I could open it, here we go. So I just give it a little shaky, 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 and then pour it on top of it. You can add salt and pepper too. I usually do that afterwards, so.
Food isn't like this.
So there it is, and I'm gonna let it just cook with the lid on for 4 hours, and it'll be delicious. Okay, so here I am, and I had my fingers major breakout. And so I tried to think of anything that I had that was different yesterday. And I'm like, the only thing I can think of was peanut butter. I had peanut butter. So I'm like, it is the peanut butter. The peanut butter broke me out. It wasn't until I got in the shower, because somebody had mentioned in the comments that they love the goat soap, and that, you know, they love the goat soap. And so yesterday I was online and I was looking up goat soap. I found some on Etsy. I'm sure I can probably find some locally, probably at a flea market, farmer's market. What's that place? Craigslist, any place like that. I'm sure I can probably find some, or I can buy it. But I just want to try it, right? so I ordered me a bar. It was like $7. When I get it in, I'll show you guys and give you a link to the shop. But it was like $7 and the shipping was like $3 something, and then you can throw in a little holder, a little soap holder, you know, like a soap dish, I guess you'd call it. It looked like it was a little wooden soap dish, and I thought it went well with the goat soap, so I was like, yeah, I'll need one of those. So I got it, and I'm trying to put on gloves. So my hands hurt really bad. I had a major breakout, blaming it on the peanut butter. It wasn't until I was in the shower, I was thinking about the goat soap, buying the goat soap, thinking about goat milk, and it hit me that I had a glass of milk yesterday when I ate the peanut butter pie. Now I know that dairy products can be a big trigger for eczema, and I don't eat a lot of dairy products. It wasn't until recently I started eating some of the scrambled eggs with Journey, but I don't really, the only thing really would be like French toast. I eat the French toast, but I bought pancakes, so we're gonna switch over to eating pancakes. But I normally don't have a lot of dairy, so I drank the milk with the peanut butter cake, so I'm pretty sure it was the milk. So I'm going to try drinking or using, what did I buy? Almond milk. The almond milk in anything that I use for myself. If I make mashed potatoes, because I put milk inside of the mashed potatoes, if I make mashed potatoes, I'll make it the regular way for everybody else, and I'll just take a little bit out and add the almond milk for myself. I was gonna think anything else that I can eliminate milk, just to see if it is milk, because that's the only thing I've had that would make me break out. And it was like, it's like I have 3 fingers that don't have it on it. 3. And my fingers hurt so bad that they feel so much better if I put lotion on and put the gloves on and wear them all day. Then it feels better. But okay, so I'm dropping ribbons. Oh, we went by the P.O. box, and Sandra, she sent me a package and she emailed me about it. And y'all, I didn't have my camera because I was dumping the camera onto the computer, and then we left in a hurry because my husband don't have much time before he's got to go to work, and so I forgot to grab the camera, so we went without grabbing the camera. But, and then I was in the car, right, and there was a little hole in the package, and I could see, I'll show you what I could see. It was the corner, and it was a chicken head, and it was sticking out of the little hole looking at me, and I'm like, oh, I see chickens on there, I see chickens on there. I was like freaking out. So anyway, she wrote me a nice little note, thank you, and I'll show you guys what she sent. So first of all, she sent this, which is, I didn't even open it up. I showed my husband, he's like, that's cool. She said he can put this with his little collection. She said it's expired, so she wouldn't date at the bottom. Oh, it's 11/10/2019. But anyway, it's so cool. Look, it is space, what is it? Space Punch. Space Punch. Part of me wants to try it, even though it's expired. Anyway, so she sent that, and oh my gosh, these other things, you guys. I just pulled them out in the car and looked at them briefly. I didn't pull them all the way out of the package. So, she said she found this chicken fabric at Joann's and thought of me. And so when we were at Joann's, I did look for chicken. I didn't see any of it. I love this print. I love this one. And you guys. Thank you so much. Look. It's an apron! I love it. And here's another thing. I was looking I was looking on Amazon for like chicken aprons. Is that crazy? When I could have looked on Etsy, I guess, because I didn't even think of Etsy. But yeah, she made me an apron. So you guys are probably going to see this one in all my videos. I love it. Thank you so much. Honestly, I love it. Don't I, Sterling?
Yes, you do.
We can call these chickens by our chickens' names. So she not only did she make me an apron, y'all, she made me some kitchen little towels or scrubbers or whatever you want to call them. She said it in here. Dishcloths. So we got these. There is 4 of them. Is it weird that I don't want to use them for that? I just want to, I don't know, hold them, caress them. And then she made me 4 of these pot holders. I love these. Oh my goodness. I love it, love it, love, 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 love. And then she made us some bowl koozies, and they're perfect. Just looking at them, they're perfect. So, let me try to get that out of here. I shouldn't do this when I have gloves on. It's gonna stick to my glove. Or not. Oh, not too bad. So we got one for Sterling.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sandra.
So look. You put your bowl in here. Like, let's say your bowl is hot and you have your soup and you stick your bowl in there. She said don't microwave these though, but you can like when you got your hot soup and you stick it in there, or if you had a bowl of cold ice cream. And it's so darn cute. And it's got little unicorn kitties on it, and the inside is this. So cute. So y'all look. Is that not Journey? That is so Journey. Okay, I saw the trolls. I didn't see what was on the inside. Okay, so trolls, because you know she's all about the trolls, and Peppa Pig. Oh yes, that is so Journey, and that is so Sterling too. Unicorn kitties, yes, that is Sterling. Okay, are you guys ready for this other? We got the, oh, I love the inside too. We've got the Star Wars for the Daddy-O. Is that not cool? He's gonna love it when I show it to him. And then I got chickens. I might be a little bit obsessed with chickens, but thank you so much. And her shop is the Purple Boutique, so if you want to check it out, go check it out. I love her little tags. She has her little tags on everything, and it's so cute. I was gonna say it's I guess they're not on the pot holders, but they're right here. Look, bam, what? And right here. Bam, what? Anyway, so thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much for thinking of me and making those items. I love them. What is it? Hold on. So as I told you, we went to Joann's. Hold on, baby. Hold on. And I needed to get some tender touch because I'm out. So this was a different Joann's. This is the Joann's up in Hendersonville. And so this is what I went in there for. But since I opened that, I wanted to see if they had chicken fabric. So I'm looking around to see if they had chicken fabric, which they didn't. But character prints were 30% off. And so I found some more trolls. And if you guys don't know, Jessica had sent me a yard of the troll fabric, which I still haven't done anything yet, but I plan on doing something with it. So I was like, oh my gosh, more trolls. And you know Journey loves trolls. So I figured I'll make Journey a shirt. I'll probably just do it with the number 2 because I make all her shirts with number 2. But anyway, so there is a yard and I think 16 inches on here. So there is a yard and here is probably 16 inches. So you guys can see, this is how long it is. A yard and 16 inches. Oh, you got a bug. So
I can't press it
there wasn't a lot on the,
Mom,
what?
Mom, I can't press it hard.
Oh, you can't press real hard. So I was like, well, just give me everything on the bolt. There you go. And so she did. And when my husband was waiting in line looking for that, I went to look and then I found this fabric and I love this. It's like a rainbow and it's kind of metallic, but it is like fabric. You know what I mean? People be like, no, I don't know what you mean. What is fabric? It is like cotton. I'm sure it's not cotton, but it feels like cotton. It's not like any glitter vinyl or anything like that. It's like a wearable fabric. So I'm like, oh, I love that. I can do so much stuff with this. So there wasn't a whole lot on that bolt. I kind of figured out there was a little over 2 yards on it. So I was like, well, I might as well just get it all because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. If I do number appliques with it, you know, you want to have enough that you can do more. So I get the fabric and she rings, you know, does my ticket, whatever. And I get it and I'm thinking in my head, okay, well, I got the end of the bolt. I will get, you know, what is it, 5%, 10% off? I don't remember. A percentage off. And they even have a sign on there that if you buy the end of the bolt, you get so much off, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just do that. So I get the end of the bolt, I go up there and I go to the checkout and I know I'm using my 40% off here, and then I have the end of the bolt, which I don't remember how much. I don't remember how much you get off. It's like off the last. So let's say if you bought 1 yard, you would get a percentage off that last, the 16 inches. You would get a percentage off the 2 yards, and you'd get a percentage off. Let's say there was 2 yards and 3/4, you'd get a percentage off that 3/4. If that, am I making sense? Off the last whatever. So I asked if the discount was on there up front. I said, do you still do the end of the bolt discount? And she's like, yes, we do. And I was like, is it on there? Because I just bought 2 of the end of the bolts. And she was like, no, it's not on here. You'll have to go and have her reprint your ticket at the cutting counter. So I'm like, okay. So I go to the cutting counter and I have to wait in line because there's somebody getting their stuff cut. But the woman just looked not nice to begin with. Like, she acted like she had an attitude when she was cutting the fabric to begin with. Then Sterling said she's just old. so I wait in line and then I said, yes, I didn't get the end of the bolt discount, and I bought the end of the bolt. And she said, well, I can't give you a discount on all that fabric. And I'm like, I just said, oh, okay. I know I said okay or something. And then she just went on. And I'm like, well, I've got it before, but I was like, okay. And she just, I don't know, she just got snappy and she just, I don't know, she just kept going on. If it was, what did she say? If it was like
a yard.
No, she's like, if it's a yard, you can't do it. If it's like 3 inches, you can. Holding a fudge goes to the store and buys 3 inches of fabric. That's what I want to know. And I was like, oh, okay. But then she just kept going on, and I'm like, we're okay, you know, like she acted like I was coming after her, and like, I don't know, it's almost like she was trying to start something, and I just wasn't, you know, I was just like waving my white flag, peace, lady, peace out. And I was like, okay, come at me. So I was like, oh, okay. And then she kept going on, and I started to walk away, and she was still talking. I said, I'm sorry. And so I walked away with my cart. And I'm thinking, I'm sorry you're a bee, but hope your day gets better. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't looking to, you know, I don't know. Does she own Joann's? Is it all her fabric? Because, you know, from my understanding, they're there to sell it, and they want to get rid of it because that's how they make their money, not, I don't know. But had I known, I probably would not have bought all of this. I probably just would have went with 2 yards, because it was almost 3 yards, I think. I don't even remember, but this one was pretty pricey. But I would have probably just did 2 yards. I probably still would have gotten all this, because there was just a yard and like 16 inches. But still, my goodness gracious, I'm not asking for much. I was just asking for my little discount on my like 3/4 of a yard and my 16 inches, lady. But that's my story. I hope y'all liked it. Please hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Anyway, I need to do some work. I have to make a glitter ribbon trim today, so I'm going to sit here and enjoy this for a little bit. Let my hands soak in some lotion, and probably edit a vlog. So are you cleaning your baby? So it is 5:47, and I'm going to be making the little potato smashers. So these are the potatoes. They're the creamer potatoes. I don't know if I bought the blushing bell before. Maybe I have. I don't know. But anyway, you'll find them. These are like naturally buttery potatoes. And so what I do is, I had questions about this before. These, I usually just give them a rinse off. They say they're pre-washed. At least I think I'm pretty sure somewhere it says that they were pre-washed, but I just like to give them an extra little rinse off. These ones, I think, I don't remember if I did them for, let me make sure my thing's in there. Last time this little thing was coming undone. I had steam coming out, and y'all know I was so afraid of this thing at the beginning, but we're getting better with it. So anyway, make sure it's on sealing, which it is. And then, I think I did it for 12. I'm just going to do it for 12 minutes. I think that's what I did it for. Not positive. So, I just set it. Actually, I'm going to do it for 13. Anyway, so I just do that, and then after they're done, oh, you guys like that? Oh, something popped. Do you guys like my apron? Thank you, Sandra. I love it. And I'm like Michael this time. Me and my one glove. I was downstairs, so I was working on something and it ripped, so I just took it off. But it just, my hands feel so much better. You wouldn't, after I wear the lotion under these gloves for like, even just like an hour or so, it makes my fingers feel so much better. Like they were just majorly broke out. It's not showing up. So this one, look how crooked my finger is. But right here is like broke out. Here is broke out. My fingertips were cracked and broke out. So it's like this one, this one, this one. These two are good. These two right here are good. And then it's this one is good, and this one is broke out, this one's broke out, this one's broke out. So between all my fingers, these three right here were the only three that we're not feeling it. So anyway, I'm gonna let these go, and then as soon as they're done, I'm going to put them on a baking sheet, and I smash them with a fork, and then I get some butter and I melt it, and I pour some melted butter over top of it. And then you can add, like, if you have bacon pieces, which I do. Hold on. I got a few baggies here in the freezer where I have, you know, had some leftover bacon. If I have leftover bacon from like BLTs or whatever, I just put it in a baggie and stick it in my freezer. And then we use it, you know, on whatever. So I'm just gonna crunch these guys up, and then I will put a little bit of bacon, maybe a little cheese on top, a little salt, a little pepper, and then I put it on broil. And I broil them just until like the little skins on them start to get a little crispy. And then you're done. Then you have your little potato smasher bites. I have no idea where I found this recipe, but I found it, like, it's been a while. I found it a while ago. And so Sterling absolutely loves them. So I was like, we'll have those for dinner tonight. So we'll have those. I got my chicken, and then I am going to probably do a can of green beans or corn. Maybe we'll just do corn. We'll just do a can of corn because Journey likes corn. She likes green beans too. I could do one of these too because she likes these. I might do that too. We'll have these as their sides. And I need to go feed my goats. Gosh, you guys, look. It's almost time. It's almost time to get a ripe tomato. This one's tiny. But I think it's time to pick this one. Here's dinner. How's the chicken, Dad?
Oh, good. Not hot.
You can't get, would you like a spoon?
What that burns?
Okay, we'll get you a spoon. It's easier to manage with a spoon. Guys, it has been like this all day. Actually, no, it's been misty and now it's just overcast. It's actually not bad. It's just kind of damp out here. They're all in the pasture. Sterling's eating dinner. She took a long nap. She didn't feel good today. Probably because she stayed up too late. You know, if you play with him, then he like gets all riled up.
He bites you.
Yeah, he'll be like, more, more, more. See, there he goes, coming after you. More, 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 more. Get a stick. He likes sticks.
Will he fetch it though?
No. I almost feel like his feet are too big for him, and he's so clumsy. His feet are too big for him and he's clumsy. He needs to grow into his feet. I don't bother putting her in anything nice when she's here. So those pants have paint on them and Otis, no. So I've been getting some branches off some. Oh gosh almighty. Oh, 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 oh. Holy smokes. I got goosebumps all over me. There is like, oh, can you see him? Can you see him? Let me see. Oh, look at the little black eyes. They're just so cute. Oh my goodness. Sterling's kissing on chickens. Where you been leaving the... Where's your dad going with that? What is he doing? What are you doing?
Can he sleep with me tonight?
Absolutely. Y'all. Look at him sniff her butt. He's loving on her. Look at, he's like, come on, baby. Young buck trying to get at it. I don't know, Millie. Oh, she's standing in her box. He cannot even be old enough to... We technically don't even know how old he is. Millie, you tell him. Say it's not time. It's not time for that, honey. It is not time. Wait until we get out of here. Hey guys, so we just went live for a little bit on YouTube, but look at this. See my path? I love it. I lead you right to the chicken house. See my shadow? Look at that big old chicken come out of there. Would you sleep with the chickens if you could?
Yeah, probably.
In the chicken house?
Yeah, probably. Can I do it?
I just gave them some more alfalfa pellets.